Now, from the area's leader in live local news, this is WYLN News, the area's #1 source of live local news and information in Luzerne, Schuylkill, Carbon, and Columbia counties. WYLN News starts now.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us on WYLN News. I'm Derek Martinez. Emmanuel Christian School in Hazleton is officially closing its doors after they were unable to secure funding for the new year. The ICS School Board held an emergency meeting on Thursday, December 19th, where it was decided that the school would no longer function in 2025. ICS has operated as a nonprofit school for 45 years, relying on grants, donors, and tax credit programs to aid families with the cost of tuition. The school's website states that tuition is $12,000 per year, with almost 160 students enrolled in grades K through 12. According to the ICS Executive Director, Mike Jarrell, the school needed to raise $75,000 to cover payroll in October and November, as well as address over $100,000 in credit card debt. Emmanuel Christian School was founded in 1979 as a member of the Association of Christian Schools International and the Mid-Atlantic Christian Schools Association. PennDOT has announced that all driver license and photo centers will be closed on Wednesday, January 1st, in observance of the New Year's holiday. Customers may still obtain a variety of products and services online through PennDOT's website. Driver and vehicle services are always available online and include driver's license, photo ID, and vehicle registration renewals. There are no additional fees for using online services. A complete listing of PennDOT driver and photo license center closings is available online. The Christmas Boulevard in Berwick is open to the public for the holiday season. Each year, the Christmas Boulevard invites the public to enjoy a wide variety of Christmas displays on Market Street from the comfort of your vehicle. The drive-thru displays will be open from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. every night between now and New Year's Day. Admission is free, but donations are encouraged. Coming up on WYLN News, firefighters in Kingston work to take out a house fire. Plus, the Hazleton Public Transit Office has announced their holiday bus schedule. But first, we'll take a look at our 5-day forecast brought to you by the WYLN Weather Kids. We'll be right back.
WYLN News brought to you by Lehigh Valley Health Network Express Care. Now open on the Airport Beltway in Hazel Township. Walk-in care 365 days a year for common illness and minor injuries.
My name's Haley. I'm 4. And the weather tomorrow is going to be snowy.
We want your child to be our WYLN Weather Kid. Your child can be our feature weather reporter of the day on WYLN News and WYLN social media posts, just by using your smartphone or any video recording device. It's easy. All ages are welcome, from toddlers to teens. To find out how, go to the weather section of WYLNTV.com or look for our post about it on the WYLN News Facebook page. Submit your Weather Kid video today.
In preparation for the Christmas season, Antonia's Jewelry and Repair is filled with special collections for this season of joy. We offer a variety of watches, including Bulova. Fine diamond jewelry in yellow, white, and rose gold. Engagement rings that can be custom designed so it is one of a kind. Diamond anniversary bands, rings, pendants, earrings, and more. Full-service jewelry and watch repairs. Stop in to see Toni. Let her help you pick the perfect gift. Antonia's Jewelry and Repair, 289 Airport Road in Hazel Township.
Hey, it's Justin from Grand Central, and our trained sleep professionals are here to help you sleep like never before. With an extensive line of Sealy and Stearns & Foster mattresses, we are sure to find you the right mattress at the right price. Free delivery and removal, interest-free financing for up to 60 months, and same or next day delivery on select models.
And don't forget, everyday low prices.
Stop in to one of our 2 locations,
Route 93 in Escapec,
or downtown Hazleton,
and see why Northeast and Central Pennsylvania sleeps better with Grand Central.
WYLN TV 35 is expanding and is on the hunt for a dynamic salesperson to join our vibrant team. If you've got the passion and the drive, we want to hear from you. Send your resume to the email displayed on your screen. Don't miss this great opportunity.
Come shoot at Whitetail Preserve, 118 Boulevard Road in Bloomsburg. Their skeet, trap, and sporting clay fields are professionally designed, and all stations are handicap accessible. Whitetail Preserve has resident shooting instructors certified by the NRA in shotgun, rifle, pistol, home safety, and personal protection in the home. Whitetail can also cater any size event, whether it be a private party, corporate event, or wedding. Call 570-384-2314 or 570-790-8969. Do you like craft beer? Do you want to learn the right way to sample wine? How about checking out a restaurant with a unique flavor or a crazy food challenge? These are just some of the things we are featuring on Wine, Hops, and Roadstocks. So, spend some time learning about great wine, great beer, and great food on WYLN TV 35.
Back to WYLN News. Firefighters in Kingston worked to take out a fire that occurred on Saturday, December 21st. According to officials, crews responded to a two-alarm fire around 9:30 p.m. on the 300 block of Chestnut Avenue. A woman was taken to the hospital for burn injuries, but she is expected to recover. The fire was ruled accidental after it was determined that it was caused by a candle. The victim of the fire is displaced and is being assisted by the Red Cross. The Hazleton Public Transit Office has announced their holiday hours. On Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, the buses will run until 4 p.m., with Route 80 ending at Walmart at 3:57 p.m. Meanwhile, the Hazleton Public Transit Office will close at noon. On Christmas Day and New Year's Day, there will be no bus services and the Public Transit Office will be closed. The office will reopen with their normal business hours and the bus routes will return to normal on Thursday, January 2nd. WYLN is bringing the sounds of the season into your living room this Christmas. The Sounds of the Season is an annual Christmas concert performed by the Hazleton Philharmonic Orchestra. You can catch their annual performances from 2011 through 2021 at the times shown on screen. WYLN will also be broadcasting the Christmas Eve candlelight service at Christ Lutheran Church in Hazleton on Christmas Day beginning at 10 a.m. Be sure to catch it all on WYLN TV 35. Coming up on Wilkes-Barre's News Choice, Chris Fulmer leads us down the path through history with Weatherly Part 1. Plus, we join Luzerne County Manager Romilda Crocomo on Crocomo's County Report. And stay right here on WYLN. We'll be right back.
In preparation for the Christmas season, Antonia's Jewelry and Repair is filled with special collections for this season of joy. We offer a variety of watches, including Bulova. Fine diamond jewelry in yellow, white, and rose gold. Engagement rings that can be custom designed so it is one of a kind. Diamond anniversary bands, rings, pendants, earrings, and more. Full-service jewelry and watch repairs. Stop in to see Tony. Let her help you pick the perfect gift. Antonia's Jewelry and Repair, 289 Airport Road in Hazel Township.
Your guide to everything Pocono Mountains is PTN, the Pocono Television Network. Watch PTN on WYLN.
If you're looking for an affordable pre-owned car or truck, Cheers Auto Sales has a great lineup of clean, dependable, and quality vehicles. Stop in at 610 North Broad Street in West Hazleton, 570-454-7229. Cheers is proud to be celebrating 70 years in business. WYLN programming is online all the time. Visit our website at WYLNTV.com to check out archive shows and a live stream of our broadcasts. And don't forget to visit all of our social media pages for breaking news, weather, and sports. You can also head directly to our YouTube page for all our programming at youtube.com/WYLNTV35. Subscribe and ring that bell so you get notified every time there's a new show available online.
Cooking rice just isn't nice.
Hi, Chef Daniel Green here with Rice Robot, the 1, 2, 3 rice cooker.
Watch. 1, add the white cup for rice. 2, add the blue cup for water. 3, click it.
And let Rice Robot perfectly cook it.
The secret is Perfect Cook technology that surrounds the rice with controlled heat for even cooking. Then Rice Robot senses when it's done, auto stops, and keeps it warm to serve.
It won't burn, overcook, or undercook, guaranteed.
And rice is just the beginning. Make mac and cheese, frittatas, oatmeals, soups and stews, even ramen dishes. And with a ceramic, ultra non-stick interior, cleanup's a breeze.
Get the complete Rice Robot cooking system with the steamer tray and 1-2-3 recipe guide, all for just $39.99. It comes with a 90-day money-back guarantee. We'll even ship your entire order free. Order now.
1-800-640-8545.
This week on Let's Talk Chiropractic, Mark Steller had pain for months, wasn't happy with his chiropractic results. He came here. We're going to show you a video of how we got his back fixed. Stay tuned.
As the 1800s dawned upon the new nation that was the United States, what would become Carbon County's northwest section was mainly swamp. Black Creek flowed through the swamps, its name coming from the dark tannic discharges from the many hemlock trees that lined its banks. It would be in fact the hemlocks that would draw the first Europeans to the area. In 1825, Benjamin Romig built a sawmill on 400 acres of land he purchased on the west side of Black Creek. Others soon followed to join him in the timber trade. And then came Asa Packer. At the time, the future head of the Lehigh Valley Railroad was in the canal business, having founded his own canal boat company. The woods around Black Creek had ample timber for building his boats and locks for the canals. Packer brought up many acres of land and directed men working for him to manage it for him. As the canals boomed during this period, so did Packer's boat business and the Black Creek sawmills. It was during this time that the area welcomed its first, but not to be its last, celebrity visit. Famed naturalist John James Audubon passed through in 1829 during an observational tour of the region's wildlife. As the 1830s unfolded, the nascent railroads started to flex their muscles in the Black Creek area. The first to reach the budding town, then itself called Black Creek after the local stream, was the Beaver Meadows Railroad, built down from the nearby town of Beaver Meadows, where coal had first been locally discovered. This new terminus would prove useful for the railroad, as the surrounding terrain had proved too difficult for the locomotives of the time to make it up the mountains to Beaver Meadows itself. The railroad thus made the decision to locate its machine repair shops in Black Creek for the engines. Opening in 1840, the shops would be a major employer to the town for the remainder of the 19th century, as well as a convenient rest stop for locomotives on the line. The railroads would become the landmark industry of the new town, and business would increase after Asa Packer's Lehigh Valley Railroad bought out the Beaver Meadows Railroad in the 1860s, adding it to its rapidly increasing trackage. The shops would close by 1899 due to railroad consolidation, but Weatherly's rail heritage remains a strong part of the community today, perhaps most notably in today's Borough Hall in the former Lehigh Valley Railroad station. By 1848, the town known as Black Creek had begun to prosper, and then the Beaver Meadows Railroad intervened, namely one of its directors by the name of David Weatherly. In addition to working for the railroad all the livelong day, Weatherly was a clockmaker on the side, and he gave the leaders of Black Creek a proposition: name their town after him, and he would create a grand town clock for them. After some consideration, town fathers agreed, and changed the community's name to Weatherly. David Weatherly, however, then disappeared and never returned, never to deliver the promised clock. Nonetheless, the new name stuck, and Weatherly was what the borough was officially incorporated as in 1863.
Your guide to everything Pocono Mountains is PTN, the Pocono Television Network. Tune in and see all the unique places to stay and things to do in the Pocono Mountains. Watch PTN on WYLN.
SJ Kowalski is your Mitsubishi Diamond contractor. They can install a Mitsubishi electric Mr. Slim ductless heating and cooling system. Mr. Slim systems are designed to make any living space in your home inviting. You can have a different temperature control for every room in your home. The money-saving technology can save you 25 to 50% on your heating bill. For Mitsubishi, Rinnai, and trained comfort specialists, call SJ Kowalski at 570-455-2600. Hey, did you know WYLN posts news stories and other bonus content on social media all week long? The Weather Kids, Fresh from the Farm, Everyday Heroes, Let's Talk Sports, Feel Good Friday, daily news stories, and more. Visit WYLNTV.com, Facebook, and YouTube to check it out. WYLN, the local leader on social media. We're your local network.
PPW Nation, get ready for the best of PPW Season 2. Join Paul Bowe, E. Julius Kuiper, Alexander Bravado, Tom Mitchell, and Alex Watt as we take you down memory lane and relive some of the best PPW matches of all time. Saturdays at 5 p.m., Sundays at 10 p.m., only on WYLN.
Like and follow WYLN News on Facebook for the WYLN News Midday Update, posted daily between noon and 2 p.m., powered by Lehigh Valley Health Network. When it's serious, there's only one health network with seriously innovative health institutes. Lehigh Valley Health Network, your health deserves a partner.
Welcome back to Kokomo's County Report. I'm joined here as always with Luzerne County Manager Mother Kokomo. Mother, how's it going today?
It's going well. How are you?
I'm doing good, Just getting through the month.
Getting through the month, end of the year?
Absolutely, end of the year. And speaking of end of the year, I know you just delivered your State of the County address, which you do annually at this time of year. And for our viewers who might have missed the address, could you inform us about what you discussed at the meeting?
Well, I went over what the county has accomplished, and by that I mean the staff and the different departments. And I provided a whole list of statistics and numbers of people that we've served in all the various departments. And it really is quite extraordinary that the work that we do on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah, definitely. It seems like, especially at a moment like that where you're just recapping a lot of what has unfolded throughout the year, it just seems like a lot to get through. But I think, as we've said on here, it's a very important event just to highlight what the county has done, what the council members have done here in Luzerne County.
Sure, and it's required by the Home Rule Charter, so it has to get done. And, you know, what I did start in 2024 were the town hall meetings. We'll be starting those up again in 2025. I believe the first one in 2025 will be in Pittston. And in those town hall meetings, I update whoever's there, the public, on what the county is doing and the work that we're doing. And we do a lot of work. We do a lot of extraordinary work, and the staff needs to be applauded and rewarded as much as we possibly can.
Yeah, it definitely is a lot of work to get what they do done on a regular basis here in the county. In regards to, I guess, moving forward, is there anything that you would personally like to see from the county where they try to tackle that or try to accomplish that going into 2025? Is there like anything in particular that you would want to see from the county?
Well, we do have a number of projects that will start in the spring, a number of road and bridge projects, and there'll be a lot of work being done. That's exciting to see all that work getting done. We'll finally have the second elevator in the prison operational in the first quarter of 2025, and we'll finally have 2 new elevators in the prison. One is already open and up and running. So they're accomplishments that we're working towards. We're going to try to bundle, start a maintenance program with our bridges, bundle our bridges and start a maintenance program with our bridges, so they don't get to the point where our question is whether we have to refurbish or rebuild the bridges. So we have to start all that, and we are.
Yep, sounds like a lot of maintenance to get through. And I even seen, going back through 2024, I know the county has taken a lot of measures to address a lot of these maintenance concerns, a lot of these infrastructure concerns in the county. So it's good to see how you will be continuing forward with that going into 2025.
Absolutely.
Yep. And is there anything else you want to share with us today?
Well, I want to wish everybody a very joyful Christmas and Hanukkah and whatever holiday that you celebrate. This is a time of peace and reflection and sharing with families. And let's all look forward to a very happy and prosperous new year. And also keep in mind that this time of year, sometimes there are people out there who are lonely. And while we're all being festive and joyful, some people are struggling. Let's make sure that we are patient with them. Reach out to someone who you think may need a shoulder or someone to help them up.
Definitely very important. That's something to keep in mind throughout the holiday season. And as always, I want to thank Romello Croquemont for joining us here on Croquemont's County Report. Happy holidays.
You're watching WYLN TV 35.